right, all right, all right. Hey, y'all. Let's see. What'd be better? All right, all right, all right. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. I'll figure out if it's better, higher, or lower. I need to, I think that's okay. I think that's all right. Let me show y'all my New Year's Day outfit before we get started. My cute little pants. And I did not make these, obviously, but they're super cute. Now y'all can really see my top. Hey! I gotta scoot down a little bit. So this is my top. Y'all can properly see it. Hey, y'all. And it's long in the front, as you guys may have seen already, with my sleeves. Hey, hi, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. What's up? What's up? I'm so excited to be back. Yes. So like, y'all see, right? So I'm no longer downtown LA. I got moved Monday. I moved Monday into a cute house, still in Los Angeles. It's in the Hollywood area. I am one block off Hollywood Boulevard, right by Cypress Hill Star. Yes. And I walked past Cypress Hill Star on my way to work Tuesday while I was smoking. So that was just like meant to be, right? So anyway, yes, I got moved. It's a co-living house, so a shared living house, not an Airbnb, but a co-living. So it's perfect. It fits my budget. It has this dope photo lighting studio. There's also um, a podcast room. Um, yeah, so I'll be able to record my videos with proper lighting, a decent background. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, LA fits me like a glove. I know the lighting is kind of going in and out, probably because I keep moving and I can't sit my ass still. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Everything is going fantastically well, you guys. I mean, better than I expected. I'm ahead of schedule with a lot of my plans. Um, Creative Nomad is coming along. I got my logo created. Um, I can't really see what y'all were saying. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I have my logo done, um, and he's working on my first slogan for my T-shirt. So that's happening right now. My logo is super dope. I love it. I absolutely love the way it came out. I cannot wait to get my T-shirt circulating. Um, I haven't crocheted in so long, you guys. I cannot wait to crochet and make something. I cooked for the first time today in I don't know how long, and your girl smashed. Like, do you hear me? I smashed. I made a fried turkey wing, a Cornish hen. I had some arugula salad, just fresh arugula with, forget it. It was bomb. I smashed. Do you hear me? And so yeah, that's all happening. And the guys I work with are still amazing. Like, they're still the two dopest guys ever, ever. They helped me move. They helped me get moved in. Um, and yeah, it was dope. And you know what happened? So Mark ended up giving me a ride home one day when I was still downtown LA. And he said he saw the area and told Bren, we got to get our girl out of there. So you guys know I was going to try to muster up the courage to be there for 12 months. And I just couldn't. I couldn't. So I want to say last week I mentioned to Mark, like, I think I should probably start looking to move. It's time. Things are moving forward as far as other parts of my plan. And I just felt like I had to get out of there. So immediately I started looking. Like, you guys know, when I say I'm going to do something, I have to do it immediately. So I started looking and I found this place and I was like, oh shit, okay. I went to a different location in Koreatown and I just loved it. I love the setup. Um, I like the way they organized the house and everything. So I decided to go forward with it. And here we are. I'm all moved in. I'm all settled in and ready to hit 2020 running. Do you hear me? I'm so excited. Like, I'm super excited. Um, the work begins. All the seeds that I planted all 2019, the work begins because I'm expecting to see a lot of harvest this year. I'm expecting to see harvest from my t-shirt line being produced and out there. I have to get my domain name. That'll be happening this month, January. I'll get my domain name, get my website up and running, have my official launch, present Creative Nomad to the world, to you guys, because you guys don't even, like, you haven't even seen it or anything. And I'm just excited to get it done, to be doing it. Like, I'm in it. I'm living in LA and I'm in it, right? This is just like the dopest shit ever to me. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all know what I mean or not, but it's just, it feels so surreal, like all the years that I've worked on developing myself, honing different skills, tapping into every aspect of me, and now here I am in LA about to make major fucking waves happen. And it just feels surreal. It feels really surreal. That's all I can say. I'm just like, I'm doing it. I'm here by myself, getting the shit done and loving it. The weather has been fucking amazing. Amazing. I brought in the new year um, peacefully, harmoniously, a little bit buzzed. I didn't overdo it. And it was awesome. I I can celebrate legal marijuana, you know what I mean? I can celebrate the benefits of marijuana. I can celebrate the beauty of the marijuana plant. Just everything about it, y'all. Everything about it. When you get to a place that fits you, my daughter hit it correctly. Like, it feels like that first glass of water in the morning, like a true breath of fresh air. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. The honeymoon has not worn off yet. But, you see shit everywhere, right? Like, there's homeless everywhere. I'm not under any illusions, I don't think. I don't feel like I'm in a fairy tale. I feel like I'm in a big city, I'm in the real world, and I'm in a place where shit happens that you make happen. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not that difficult. Persistence and consistency and the power of belief, baby, this motherfucker's about to open all the way up for me. Do you hear me? I mean, like this. Fucking like this. Y'all just wait on it. Just wait on it. So, and I'm very vague because it's time for action. So you guys don't mind me. Um, what else has been happening? That's really it. You know, I'm just following the steps, doing what I need to do. Oh, and also, so for my LLC, instead of doing it myself, thank you, thank you. Have you done any new? Was that crocheting? No, I haven't crocheted anything new yet. I started something new when I was still downtown. I haven't I'm going to finish it now. Now that I'm home, right? So I haven't made anything complete. I haven't even pulled out all my yarn. I just unpacked one of my bags. There's not a whole lot of space. You know, I'm in a room with three other ladies. It's a very small room. Um, so I don't have a whole lot of space, but I haven't pulled out all my yarn yet. So I'm still trying to work through my organization. But I will be crocheting. Um, I will be crocheting probably tomorrow. That was my original plan, to pick up my hook and yarn and just get the feel for it back in my hands. So that's been happening. Oh, I'm also working with the animator for the script that I'm writing. The I think I told you guys I wanted to do a short movie animation for social media. So I'm working with the animation company. I got two quotes, one for $4,400 and one was for $2,500. So obviously I'm going with the $2,500 quote. Um, you know, I know you get what you pay for, but $2,500 is more in my budget for right now. And we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. I'm also going to see if my homeboy, see if that's something he can do, the one who's making my logo. And this is my homie from Minnesota, like from years ago, back when I first started doing photo shoots. He was getting started with his photography. So that was over 10 years ago. He's doing his thing now, and he's the one that designed my logo and my t-shirt slogan. So, yeah, and we've done a lot of work together. So Polo is doing that for me, and I'm gonna see if he does the animation. So I have that going on as well, and um, what else? Just being fabulous in LA. Honestly, just really freely being me. And all 2020, I'm going um, above and beyond. Everything that I do is going to be on a massive scale. Everything is going to be like above and beyond, overkill. You know what I mean? Overkill. Like, you didn't even have to do that much. Oh yes, I did. Oh, but you didn't even have to go that far. Oh yes, I did. That's me. And I'm also going VIP all 2020. Anything I do this year, it's going to be VIP. It's going to be first class, period. Regardless, my whole circle is being changed all 2020. There will be no general admission 2020. There will be no coach, no, none of that shit. VIP first class all 2020. It's just a decision, you know. I have to make important things that are important, right? And it's important if I'm going to be up here, I gotta start now putting myself in those positions. You know, like why go to a fucking concert if I'm not gonna go VIP? Why book a flight if it's not gonna be a first class flight? Like what the fuck is the point? It's a whole nother decade. Like we're in the Jetsons area. era. So don't do shit basic. Don't do shit below the radar. You blow the motherfucking radar out of the sky. Blow the shit off the fucking satellite hinges. You know? It's 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 not the time to be quiet. It's the time to be loud. It's the time to be massive. Fucking massive. Do you hear me? So we're gonna make it do what it do. We are going to make it do what it do. So I'm still working out how the lights may look best, but I love it. This is what sold me on this house. This whole little setup right here. Do you hear me? Yeah. Yep. Yep. It is not time to be massive. Exactly. Exactly. Because, you know, we just had a whole decade of procrastinating, second guessing ourselves. We just had a whole decade of waiting till the last minute and being like, oh, well, you know what? This is all I can afford now. Fuck no. We're planning. Um, we're not doing anything impulsively. Nope. 20, nope. This decade, no more impulsive shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not, nope, nope, nope. That doesn't mean we're not going to be sporadic and have fun. We're not going to be impulsive. Because why? We're doing shit VIP all 2020. So we need to prepare for that. And we need to prepare for that financially starting from day one. Starting from day one. We're going to save massively. We're going to make massive investments. We're going to make massive decisions fast. We're going to trust them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be the only one this fucking excited about the new decade. I can't be. I know that I'm not. So it makes me excited to be amongst the eagles that are soaring higher than they've even soared before. Like, that shit is. I'm 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 really in my own little world. I'm really in my own little world. And as you guys hear, this fucking cold is lingering. I was down from the 24th. It started coming the 24th. So the 25th, the 26th, and the 27th, I was in bed. Couldn't get to work, couldn't do anything. The 28th, I went to work and was pitiful. I had to go home. And that was all I needed, that one last day. So I've been good since then. Got moved on the 30th, but it's still kind of lingering. As you guys hear. Uh-huh. Oh no. Exactly. It is a different perspective. It is. It's that yeah, it's a totally different perspective. I agree. I agree. Next year will just be a year, but this is the beginning of a whole new decade. And for those of us who are over 40, like, this is the best time of our lives. You know, I was telling myself yesterday, it's not even, we're not in the, I'm not in the age, in the phase of my life of, oh, if I knew then what I know now. It's like, I know now what I know now. So now it's time to fucking show up and show out. Because I know now what I know now. You know what I mean? it's it's amazing. It's amazing. No one could have ever told me, and I said this at 40, but life over 40 and at 45, nobody could have told me how dope this shit would be. And then you have the whole other perspective of it, right? Yes. I know now what I know now. Exactly. Yep. Yep. Because, I mean, what better? What, like Napoleon Hill says in Think and Grow Rich, many, many men didn't come into their greatness until over 40. You know, think about all the lessons, all the life experiences that we had in those earlier decades, right? 10s, 20s, 30s. And now we're able to cultivate that shit. You know what I mean? Finesse it. We're more sophisticated about it. We're more calm about. Um, we're more calm about chaotic things. You know what I mean? We take temporary defeat as a stepping stone. You know, it's like a diving board. It's like, oh, dope. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, okay, okay. Like it energizes us. Whereas in our 20s, it possibly really knocked us off our square. Like, damn, like we really thought that was gonna work. Now in our 40s, over 40, we half-ass, like we know what's gonna work, what's not. You know what I mean? So when temporary defeat comes, it's like, oh, okay, boom, let's get back on it. Like we don't even have time to sulk or none of that shit. It's just like, oh, okay, here's an idea of how to fix it. Here's an idea. It's like ideas motherfucking stay waiting. They're like an extra man. There's always one. There's always one waiting in the background to come. I have so many fucking ideas coming that are great ideas that work, that are that I have to implement, that I have to write down, that I have to look into further. Not just useless, random ass thoughts. I love it. Sorry. Nope. For, uh-huh. Exactly. I love that. I love that. Yeah. The all the looking back, we did that all decade. The final analysis was done in 2019. I absolutely agree with you. The final analysis over those last 9 years was all done last year. Now, from today on, it's time to take what we've learned, right, and move forward. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Jumping hurdles and man. And you see it everywhere. Like you see it. I'm hearing it in Tech Nine's new music. You know what I'm saying? It's. I'm seeing it in my friends and their businesses that they're establishing or you know redesigning and all kinds of shit. Like there's so much shit happening around me. There's so much positive energy. So many people vibrating on high frequencies. Like if that's not the people that's around you, this this week is the time to change your circle. This week, this first week of 2020, I mean, and I mean immediate, like immediate cutoffs, immediate reconnections to new people. It has to be massive, and it has to be immediate. If you don't already have it, you got to get it this week. This is going to be the momentum, going to set the pace for the rest of the decade. Like, for real, for real. This is 2020. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, uh, Elon Musk is working on some fantastic shit. Like, I don't even know what. You just can assume that he's working on some beyond Jetson type shit, right? You just have to assume that. It's Elon Musk. It's 2020. You know what I'm saying? We all fuck the meme. We all like legit thought cars would be flying by now. Somewhere they are. Let's make ourselves wealthy enough to see it. How about that? Like that's all a lot of this shit comes down to, you know? So it's we're living in the Jetson time frame, so it's time for us to do Jetson type shit. If you dream it, visualize it, have a glimpse of it, that means It's your responsibility to do it. It's your responsibility to see it through, to make it happen, to present it to the universe and present it to the world so that we can enjoy it. That's what the fuck we're here for. Like, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. You know? Nothing petty. Nothing uh, low scale. I can't even repeat myself anymore. You guys get it. So I'm very happy for you guys and all of your endeavors, all of your adventures, all of your inventions. I hope there's some inventors out there, you know, that's just got some shit stirring up in the pot because we need it. I know the last thing we need are more fucking athletes. That's the last thing we need. We don't need any more goddamn athletes. We need inventors. We need inventors. We need scientists. We need architects. We need fucking architects. Right? We need more Supreme Court justices. Yeah. Yeah. That's the shit that we need. You know what I mean? We don't need another fucking Michael Jordan. Had one. He's great. We don't need another one. Whoever else your top faves are in any sports arena, we don't need any more of those. Nope, we don't. We don't. We need more Elon Musk. We need more motherfucking Bill Gates. We need more Steve Jobses. We need more fucking LeVar Burtons. Can we get more LeVar Burtons? How about that? Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Man. And I remember when coding, like, you had to be a fucking whiz to know how to code. That's awesome. Congrats to your daughter. That's dope. Yeah, because there was a time, even just back in the 90s, you had to, and that was some big money. I mean, it still is. It still is. If you know how to code and build websites and build platforms, and now with the cryptocurrency, once you get into that whole space, it's a wrap. Okay, it is a wrap. There, there, the opportunities are limitless, limitless, like numbers. The opportunities are infinite. You just you name it, like anything, any any fucking thing is possible. Anything, and that is all inclusive. You know, that square biz all inclusive. So yeah, go for it. Go for it. Kudos to your daughter. I think that's dope. That is dope. I'm thinking of some shit that I can invent. Oh, you know what I did? So yesterday, for the first time, I got on one of those little scooters. So this is what I did for New Year. When I got off work, I came home. Oh, and Mark gave me a ride, so that saved me a bunch of time. So I came home, I rolled up, I went and walked Hollywood Boulevard a little bit, smoked my blunt, just like half of it. And then I decided, let me rent one of these little scooters and zoom around like everybody else zoom around. So I got one of the Lime scooters. That shit was so nice. So I drove down Hollywood Boulevard. I went down past like where we were that day. So past Highland, um, down in that area, which I'm not far from there. I'm not walking distance. I can scooter it, but it's a good little walk. And then I took the scooter and came back home. It was dope. I think I probably drove it maybe 7 or 8 miles, and it was less than $10. It was $9 and some change. So that was pretty fun. That was an adventure. I like that. And I was thinking about something that I wanted to design for my little scooter life. So, and then being on it yesterday was nice. And the weather's been so beautiful. So just feeling the breeze blow. Oh man, it was dope. I didn't smoke while I was riding it because these streets are pretty rugged. Even the sidewalks are rugged. So you gotta hold on tight to that motherfucker. But the first time I went on a curb when I was crossing the street, the goddamn curb was so rough that my damn hand, like the handlebar came out of my hand. I was like, oh shit, I gotta grip this thing. That's the last thing I wanted to do was fall off that bad boy, especially while I was high. That's a hot blower. So, but I didn't fall off. I didn't fall off, so that's a good thing. Oh my goodness. And I sound a mess, you guys. I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna go smoke. And um, I I got a I can't think of the name of it, but it's a Belgian white ale. It's a beer. It's really nice, very light, very light, but it's nice. So I just wanted to come um, and say Happy New Year to you guys and let you guys know what I've been up to and let you see my new setup. Well, it's not my new setup. It's in the house that I live in, so that's pretty dope. And I have to. There's a tripod, but I need to get a case or something for my phone. So right now my phone is on the ironing board with some books behind it. So I just got it rigged. You are welcome. You know, I'm always going to be encouraging. I feel my purpose in life, honestly, is to inspire um, others. That is what I do, and that is what I love to do, and that's what I aim to do. That's what I strive to do, and that's what I aspire to do. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in with me. I appreciate you guys. And please give me feedback on this lighting. Like I said, I know I keep moving, so it goes in and out. But from what I can see, it looks okay. Um, but yeah, just let me know. Let me know what you guys think. And I will chat with y'all later. I'm super excited. And I'm glad I got to properly debut my top. I still have to put my label in it. Oh, and I have to send off for my sewing machine. Gina has my sewing machine, so I have to send off for that and get that so I can get on the grind. Anyway, I wish you guys all the best, and I will see you guys sooner rather than later. I will be doing videos a lot more often. Um, I'm gonna get back on my Creative Nomad show, get my routine together, um, see what my schedule will, see how I'm gonna fit that into my schedule. So, oh, before I go, I will be this summer. I'm going to so this winter, the rest of the winter, I'm going to be building up um, some pieces, probably like bralettes, quick stuff that I can put together because my cousin gave me the idea to go and sell um, on Venice Beach. So that's gonna be super exciting. So I'm just gonna put together some quick pieces that I can make in a hurry and make a bunch of. Like I said, bralettes. Um, that'll be perfect for California. Probably make some. I'm not sure, but I'll probably do some bralette and short sets, but I'm not exactly sure. I'll figure it out. But I gotta figure it out quick. And yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. And thanks again for tuning in, y'all. Peace, love, success, happiness, kinkiness to those that apply.